What's going on, guys? It's Eli with Little Blue. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Had to do a vlog, especially on Thanksgiving Day, and and then I realized that I hadn't been posting any vlogs throughout this month, but can't, miss out a month doing a vlog. I mean, how's our Thanksgiving day been so far?
Well, so far it's been the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Had some good balloons, as always.
Watched the new episode of Frasier.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, very good. And so now we're going to go eat dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And
would have expected an episode of Frasier, the reboot, to have a Thanksgiving episode, but probably not. So.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Mm-hmm. I meant to bring this up since now we're talking about Frasier and in this vlog, because, earlier I did watch that one episode of the original Frasier, A Lilith Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? Remember how that goes?
Oh, yeah, I remember how that goes.
Yeah, well, Frasier and Lilith are trying to get Frederick into a special, private school,
Yes, I remember
And
that
what's
very
going
well.
on back at the house, Frederick still getting bruises and so on. That was funny.
Yeah, it was very funny.
And Niles trying to cook the turkey.
Yep, and the turkey disappears.
Because Frasier and Lilith took it.
Yeah, they steal it.
Yeah.
He opens the oven, it's like...
Yeah, he's so puzzled, and then he looks up top, and
yeah
there's that. But I look forward to having Thanksgiving dinner. So.
It'll be fun.
And and also because I meant, because you didn't hear me say this, but the balloons show at the Thanksgiving Day Parade, how about those?
Yeah, the balloons were that was really neat. It was interesting to hear the history of the balloons. They said when they used to do the balloons,
yes,
they would release them at the end of the parade. They would release them at the end of the parade route, and Macy's would put out a notice that, hey, if you run into I'm trying to figure out what this person's doing in front of me, because
pulling over.
They don't know what they're doing.
Pulling over.
They keep slowing down.
Well, I guess to some people, they just at a certain point got to slow down to the destination they're going to be pulling into.
Anyway, so
continuing.
So they said that they would release the balloons, and Macy's put out a statement saying, hey, if you find these balloons, any of these balloons, and you return them, we'll give you a gift certificate to Macy's department store as kind of a reward for returning the balloons. So
cool.
I don't know how many of them they got back. I can't imagine that they went very far.
To me, it's just a bit strange, they would release the balloons,
Yeah, I know, because they put a lot of work
instead
into
of just inflating them carefully and just
then deflating them when deflating when they finish the parade.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's that. But anyway, I thought it was an interesting history they threw in there on that. So
yeah, and the fact that I heard about this, and probably you did too, for the first time ever in a century for the Thanksgiving Day Parade, they started a bit early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You knew about that too?
Well, it started at 9:30, right?
8:30.
Oh, 8:30. I thought it started at 9:30. Maybe it was okay.
I guess
I wondered why when I turned it on, it was already on.
I guess I think maybe they used to do that and they're starting to do that again. Started a bit early, so probably yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I also read an article where apparently I'm not making this up, because I read about this. Apparently the running time was, I guess, for the parade route or anything, it running through New York 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You heard that too?
That sounds about right. They had drone shots this time. They had drones going up and down.
No doubt that as of now they would use drones for up top shots.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, really good shots up top of New York, and getting nice views of the balloons.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about the musical performances?
I saw
for you, see any?
I saw saw the little excerpt from Back to the Future musical.
Oh yeah, because you mentioned that.
Spamalot.
Spamalot.
There was one from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Saw that.
They're always they're a big part of the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Absolutely, they are.
And Disney. There was a Disney one too. They too, yeah. But yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, because I did watch some of the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I actually catched it on YouTube, live streams, a couple of live streams, and you caught it on live TV. So.
I did caught it on live TV. So.
Mm-hmm. So, which would be I gotta ask, which would be your favorite TV program that does the Thanksgiving Day Parade? I'm just saying,
NBC.
NBC,
yes.
yeah. I also like CBS, that too, because, you know, they don't really show, for one thing, they hardly show any live performances.
Well, NBC has the exclusive for all that with Macy's.
Yeah.
So, and have had for years. So, there's not much CBS or any of the other networks could be allowed to do. So.
No. But CBS, they do something like that, but only, like, it's a bit different, and especially, like, their broadcast from, like, I want to say, like, I've seen, like, at the Ed Sullivan Theater, or...
Right.
If you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
All right.
But with all that being said, guys, I think that pretty much does it there. We gotta get moving, and as soon as we're done, we get inside, and with Wi-Fi, I'm gonna upload this immediately. So, and you all have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Leave comments down below on all we've had to say. If you've enjoyed the Thanksgiving Day Parade that happened, and hey, enjoy a good Thanksgiving feast like we will. Any last words?
I must be off.
He says that for me. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this vlog in one take, us wishing you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy yours. More vlogs are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward. And we'll see you guys, both of us, in the next vlog. Take care, peace out, and have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.